Welcome to the tournament to crown the tastiest chocolate bar.
Oh yeah!
The first match in the first round is Snickers Mars Bars.
Oh yeah!
What is the greatest chocolate bar ever made? So what I'm going to look out to do is I'm going to do a mini tournament of the best chocolate bars. And today we've got a great one. It's Snickers against Mars Bar. Which one is tastier? All right. So the first chocolate bar we will be taste testing is the Snickers. Is the Snickers the greatest of all time? Or is it just another chocolate bar? Let's take a little. Let's have a little taste, shall we? Oh, that's hard. Very chewy. The peanuts, very noticeable, but very good. Lots of caramel in there to make it very tasty, among other things. Very good. Tastes great. Got some peanuts in there. If you like peanuts, amazing for you. Lots of caramel, so it's very chewy. Overall, a good chocolate bar. But its opponent tonight, the Mars Bar. The tastiness of the Mars Bar. How gooey is it gonna be? Here we go. Very chocolatey, this one. Very chewy, very much some caramel in there. Oh yeah, very chewy, lots of caramel, more caramel in there than what was in the Snickers. The Mars Bar also is more chocolatey. No nuts, of course, but you got your nuts in the Snickers if that's the way you want to go. Yeah, lots and lots of caramel in that Mars Bar. Very chewy, very good though. Both very tasty bars, but the question is, which one is the tastiest? All right, so I just took about 5 minutes to really give this some thought, because I want to make sure only the tastiest advance in the tournament. So if I gotta really, it's a tough one. I like peanuts, but I don't like peanuts enough to say that Snickers is tastier than the Mars Bar. That's right, the winner, victorious, the Mars Bar, the tastiest of the two.
Advancing to the quarterfinals, the Mars Bar. The second match of the first round is Twix versus Mr. Big.
Today, we've got Mr. Big going one-on-one with the Twix. Is the Twix even really a chocolate bar? I'm not sure, but it's going against the Big. Let's see which one is the tastiest. All right, so first we will go with the Twix. Oh yeah. Is it a stick? Is it a bar? Don't know. But we're about to find out how tasty it is. It is very crunchy and very sticky because of the caramel, but it tastes so good. And the chews just continue to happen. Okay, so that was actually really delicious. And you get 2 of them in a package. But if you combine them, why don't you just make them into a bar? But regardless, it's very chewy. It tastes phenomenal. It's just great tasting. And it just continues to taste because you continue to chew. But it's time to see its opponent. That's right. It's Mr. Big. We're just gonna break a piece off the Mr. Big. This one is very chewy as well, but doesn't taste as good as the Twix. Not bad, not wonderful. Okay, so now I remember why I have not had Mr. Big very many times. Just gonna say, not terrible, not a huge fan, but can you guess who is moving on in this head-to-head chocolate bar contest? Oh, you guessed correctly, the Twix. It's a controversy, because is it really a bar? I don't know, but it's moving on to the next round. Down goes Mr. Big.
Moving on to the quarterfinals is Twix. Third match in the Sweet 16 is Coffee Crisp up against Caramel.
Coffee Crisp, one-on-one with Caramel. Now, is Caramel really a chocolate bar? I'm not too sure on that, but that battle can be for another day. And full disclosure, I've never actually had a Coffee Crisp chocolate bar, as I don't drink coffee, so no more Coffee Crisp. But today, the first time ever, we're gonna taste the Coffee Crisp, and we're gonna taste the Caramel. Let's go. All right, so first we'll be going with the Caramel bar. Is it really a bar though, or is it just a bunch of squares? I don't know, but let's have a little taste and see how good the caramel is. All right, so we got 2 squares right here. Well, that's tasty. The caramel is so good, and it's surrounded by the chocolate. All right, so that was really good, very tasty. It basically like melts in your mouth. The chocolate is so thin, and then the caramel comes creaming out. It is absolutely delicious. But now, let's take a look at the second one we have today. The Coffee Crisp. Now, like I said, never tried Coffee Crisp chocolate bar before. I don't drink coffee, so this is a whole new world on this evening. Very beautiful night out there. Weather is just spectacular. All right, so there we see it, the Coffee Crisp. Got some layers to it. Chewy. The wafer's really good. All right, that was great. The little throat, little Coffee Crisp action going on there. But overall, very tasty. The waffles, wonderful. Good amount of chocolate, several layers, but I very much liked it. Now, caramel or the Coffee Crisp? That is the question. And I've got an answer. The answer is the Coffee Crisp, and the people go wild. So I'll tell you why. The Coffee Crisp, actually a chocolate bar, very good, very tasty. I like I like how thick it is. And well, we have the caramel. And no offense to the caramel, but I don't really see it as a chocolate bar. And yeah, I'm just not feeling it. It's very tasty, don't get me wrong, it's delicious. I'll eat them all Friday night. But I gotta go with the Coffee Crisp.
Moving on to the Elite Eight is the Coffee Crisp. The next contest in the chocolate bar tournament is the OhHenry against the Nature Valley Protein Bar.
Right, we've got another first round matchup with the OhHenry, not to be confused with the OhHenry, against the Nature Valley peanut butter and dark chocolate. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a battle between the bars. And unlike previous rounds, these are 2 chocolate bars going head to head. All right, it's the moment everybody has been waiting for. It is time for the taste test. And up first, that's right, it's the OhHenry filled with nuts. All right, let's get this bad boy open and have a little taste. There you see it. It's not shaped like a regular chocolate bar. So many nuts in there. Mm. It's a classic for a reason. It's just so tasty. Oh man, the OhHenry, one of the tastiest chocolate bars ever. So the combination between the caramel, the fudge, the peanuts, the chocolate wrapped around it, just taking one bite, you just get so many tastes. The caramel's the strongest taste, but they're also tasty. It's gonna be really hard to beat the OhHenry, but someone is up for the challenge. That's right. Challenging the OhHenry tonight is the Nature Valley Protein Peanut Butter and Dark Chocolate. Let's get a taste. Get a look at that bad boy. Oh yeah, half and half. This is a bar. It's hard too, very hard. All right, that was good. It's very crunchy. The peanut butter dark chocolate combination is great, but overall, it was good. It tasted good, but I really wouldn't have put it way up there in the chocolate bar scrope, if you know what I'm saying. Guess we'll find out who picked up the victory in this round. This is a very tough one. These were both delicious. The OhHenry is a classic. Everyone loves the OhHenry, but the Nature Valley bar, the dark chocolate peanut butter combination is so tasty. If both of these bars were against different competition, there's a good chance they would both advance, but only one can be victorious in the chocolate bar tournament. And today we have to make a hard decision, but the hard decision is OhHenry. That's right, not to be confused with Joe Hendry. The OhHenry is moving on in the chocolate bar tournament.
OhHenry is moving on to the final 8. Fifth match in the chocolate bar tournament is Crunch against the Butterfinger.
Everyone loves the Butterfinger, but is it big enough to beat the Crunch? Let's find out. All right, so now it is time for everybody's favorite part, the taste test. Oh yeah, so we're up first. We have the Butterfinger. Now, when I was a kid, I used to see commercials for Butterfingers all the time, but I never tried one until like just a couple years ago. And I think this might be like my second or third ever Butterfinger bar. But here we go. Let's go with the taste. Brings back memories. Definitely some crunchiness going on in there. Tasty, real. The peanut buttery, the crispiness, the caramel, that's actually pretty good. I'm not sure why I haven't had those more often, but that was delicious. That is going to be hard to beat. But its opponent tonight, oh yeah, it's Crunch. I haven't had one of these in a very long time as well, but the last time I remember, these were very good and lots of goodness inside. So let's take a quick peek here. Just gonna, oh yeah, it's squares and it spells crunch. Let's go. Really crunchy, as the name says, crunchy. The crisp rice and the chocolate, like when you're chewing it, it's a very loud chew. You can hear it in your ears, but it's good. I mean, they're both pretty good, but I think we know there's only one winner going on here. All right, yeah. So it was a very decisive victory, probably the second most decisive victory so far in all of these battles. But that's right, the winner and moving on in the tournament, Butterfinger. Let's go.
Moving on to the Elite Eight is the Butterfinger. Next matchup in the chocolate bar tournament is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups against Dairy Milk Chocolate Bar.
So without further ado, let's get right into it and let's taste out these two bad boy chocolate bars. Or are they even chocolate bars? All right, so here we are at the stage where we have the taste. And up first, the first taste goes to the Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups. Now, are these really a bar? No, they're actually cups. But they're in the tournament, so we're going with it. Oh yeah. There we go, the little cup. It's got a little wrapper. Oh, the wind took that right out of my hand. All right, here we go. The peanut butter, instant peanut butter. That's some good stuff. There's so much peanut butter, it kind of clings together. But when you bite into it, tasty. All right, so the Reese's Pieces peanut butter cup, very good, very tasty. So much peanut butter, but mixed with the chocolate, it blends very, very good. So the Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups. But let's see the opponent tonight. That's right. The opponent, dairy milk chocolate, Cadbury style. Now again, not really a bar per se. It's kind of like the caramel where we just had squares. But this one is not caramel, but it is milk chocolate. All right, so there we go. Got two squares. Oh, there are three squares. The squares are very small here. Hard, very chewy, which could be good, it could be not good. Very chewy though. All right, so that was actually really good and really chocolatey. Hard, but starts to melt a little bit, and when it starts to melt, it's great. You love the melty tasting, and honestly, this is actually a pretty easy decision for me. All right, so yeah, like I said, pretty easy decision in that one. It's the Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups advancing to the next round. Much tastier than option 2.
Advancing to the quarterfinals is the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. A 7th first round matchup is the Eat More Bar against the KitKat.
Full disclosure, I've never tried an Eat More bar, so this is going to be the first time trying it, much like the Coffee Crisp. All right, and here we are, the moment of truth. We're here for the taste test. Which one of these two bars is the tastiest? Up first, we've got the Eat More Bar. All right, Eat More Bar coming up. Like I said, never tried this before. I'm hoping it's as good as the Coffee Crisp, but let's take a little taste. Ooh, wrap our little stick in there. All right, so there you see it. It's the Eat More. Oh, they're sticky. That shit is nasty. Oh, boys and girls and everyone else out there. The Eat More may be the most disgusting bar I've ever tried in my life. It is no more. Bye-bye. I had to take a minute there. That shit was gross. Not a fan. Everyone who enjoys the Eat More bar, props to you, but I will not be one of them. But what I will not have is a winner by default. That's right. It's time for the number 2 of the night. Break me off a piece of that KitKat Bar. All right, it's been a while since I've had a KitKat, but is it as delicious as I remember? Let's find out. All right, the KitKat Bar comes in 4 pieces, and here is the KitKat Bar. Oh yeah, we are back. Very tasty. Gonna have to. Delicious, and definitely the tastier of the two. All right, I'm pretty sure after watching that taste test, you know who's victorious and which one may be the most disgusting chocolate bar I've ever tasted in my life. Moving on to the quarterfinals, it's KitKat Bar.
A 7th quarterfinalist is the KitKat. The final quarterfinal matchup is the Big Turk against Meteor.
The very last first round matchup, and 2 bars I've never tried, not one bite of either. And we're gonna pull out the first bar, and the first bar is, oh yeah, this is the first one. Get a good look at that. Never tried it before. Probably will never try it again. It's fresh from the dollar store though. Never seen it before. They just popped up one day at the dollar store. So we're gonna have a little taste. Let's see how it goes. Very Mars bar like. Chewy. Tasty. All right, so that was very tasty. The caramel and the, I believe it's a nougat. I don't know if you pronounce that correctly, but it's so chewy. It's very much like the caramel, but a little bit more chewier, I would say. But its opponent making the last attempt. No, that's the same one I just chewed on. All right. I saw this and I was like, what is this? What possibly could this be? It's the Big Turk. Oh yeah, the Big Turk. Turkish delight. Let's see how delightful it really is. The chocolate bar, number 16 in the tournament. The Big Turk. Just take a quick look here. That's the Big Turk right there. All right. I think we got some marshmallow in there. Oh, that's definitely marshmallow. All right, so that was the Turkish delight, Big Turk. I will say it was chewy, had some marshmallow in it. Not bad. I wouldn't rank it high. Oh yeah, you know where I'm going. The victorious Meteor. That's right, it was a no-brainer.
Final spot in the Elite 8 goes to the Meteor. The first quarterfinal match is the Mars Bar against Twix.
We got the Twix going 1-on-1 with the Mars Bar. All right, so here we are, round 2, the taste test, the first taste of the second round. Oh, it's upside down. That's right. It's the Mars Bar. We remember the Mars Bar from round 1. The chewiness, the tastiness. Have a good... There we go. It's the taste. Right away, the greatness. All right. Now I remember why the Mars Bar beat the Snickers. Snickers is so good, but that's the Mars Bar. And the Mars Bar makes you feel like you're on Mars and you're loving life. It's just so tasty. But its opponent, it's the Twix. Is the Twix even a chocolate bar? Or is it just a finger? I mean, it's a It's a question many people have asked. Not many have answered. But we go with the finger or the bar. Either way, it's Twix. Oh yeah. The mixture of the caramel, the crunchiness, the chocolate, the melting. That was so tasty. The Twix is really good. It's competitive with the Mars bar, just the head-to-head. It's so good. You got just so many flavors flowing through. This is going to be a tough decision, but a decision will be made. All right, so that took some deliberation. I actually had to have the other piece of the Twix and the rest of the Mars bar just to make a decision. But the decision has been made, and moving on to the semifinals, the Mars bar. That's right, we go with the Mars bar. It is the tastier of the two when it comes right down to it.
Advancing to the semifinals is the Mars bar. The second quarterfinal match is the Coffee Crisp against the OhHenry.
Coffee Crisp, or will it be OhHenry, not Joe Hendry as first thought? All right, here we are once again at the best part of the video. It's the taste test, and guess who's up first? The Coffee Crisp. This will be the second time I've tasted a Coffee Crisp chocolate bar. But here we go. Let's get the Coffee Crisp out of the box. There we take a peek. There's no lumps. There's no nuts. There's just Coffee Crisp. Just as I remembered. Oh yeah. So apparently this is what coffee tastes like once it's crispy. And it's very chewable. Lots of wafer, good amount of chocolate, very tasty. So, yeah, pretty good. I wouldn't say it's terrible. I mean, it is in the second round, and it's the first time I've ever tasted it. But its opponent, it's a competitor. It's the OhHenry. Now let's be honest, OhHenry, it is a class that all vending machines have an OhHenry. And we're about to have an OhHenry here. There we go. You can see where the peanuts are. You can see the chocolate. You can't see the caramel, but as soon as you take a bite, it's there. So good. The OhHenry is the tastiest. Oh man, it's so good. As soon as you take a bite, you're like, is that peanut butter? Is that chocolate? Is that fudge? Is that caramel? I mean, OhHenry, you've done a good job at serving everyone a tasty snack when they please. OhHenry. Oh yeah, it is decision time. And it's got to be a decision made. Who will join the Mars bar in the final four? Before 2 weeks ago, I had never even tasted a Coffee Crisp. And then I had one, and it was actually enjoyable. It was a good chocolate bar, the Coffee Crisp. And I don't drink coffee, but I enjoy the Coffee Crisp. And then its opponent, the OhHenry. Let's be honest here. The OhHenry, as soon as you take a bite of the OhHenry, you are loving life no matter what situation you are in. And that's why in this second round war, the victorious OhHenry.
Joining the Mars bar in the final four is the OhHenry. Third quarter final match is the Butterfinger one-on with Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
All right, today it's another battle in the chocolate bar tournament as the Butterfinger squares off against Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. All right, let's get to the test, the taste test. All right, so it's everybody's favorite part. It's the taste test. All right, so the first chocolate bar, we're gonna get a little taste of the Butterfinger. Oh yeah. Just as I remembered, very tasty. So the Butterfinger, crunchy, very tasty, lots of great ingredients in the bar. And just as I remembered, it was very good. That's why it's here, battling for a semi-final position, but its opponent tonight. The question is this even a chocolate bar? Or is it a peanut butter cup? That's right, we're talking about the Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups. Okay, so after about a 5-minute battle with the wrapper, I was able to get it open. And here we go. Here we have the peanut butter cup. So much peanut butter. So good. The peanut butter just melts in your mouth. The chocolate melts. Quality. Quality. All right, those Reese's peanut butter cups, absolutely delicious. Is it a chocolate bar? I don't know, but it's going to be hard to beat. Hard to beat or impossible to beat? That's right. It was a close one, but in the end, Reese's peanut butter cups advancing to the semi-finals.
Moving on to the final four is the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Final quarter, final match is KitKat against Meteor.
The Meteor one-on-one with, break me off a piece of that, KitKat Bar. Let's go. All right, so here we are, the quarterfinal last match. It is the Meteor, the taste test. It's time. Let's get a little taste. A lot of people online, when I was researching, compare this bar to the Mars bar, which is in the first semi-final match we'll be taking a look at very soon. But first, the Meteor. Tasty. It's so chewy. It just tastes great. I mean, it's a win-win all around. Let me just say, it is very good. It's a real underdog story. I mean, this chocolate bar has never even been seen before. And the next thing you know, it's in the quarterfinals. But its opponent, that's right. Break me off a piece of that. KitKat Bar. Oh yeah. The KitKat Bar. And now we have a piece that's been broken off. Oh yeah. Great. Oh yeah, the KitKat Bar, a classic and a real true champion. But the Meteor came out of nowhere. Can the Meteor make it to the semi-finals? Let's find out. And yes, we are here to find out who is moving on to the semi-finals. You know it, I know it. Meteor, the underdog story has come to an end. The winner and moving to the semis, the KitKat Bar.
Moving on to the final four is the KitKat. First semi-finals match is the OhHenry one-on-one with the Mars bar.
Welcome to the first of two, yes, two semi-final chocolate bar battles entering the cage. Today, it's the OhHenry against the Mars bar. All right, so here we are, the first taste test of the semifinals. Up first, we're going with the OhHenry. Oh yeah, one of the top picks to win it all. Here it is. Save that for later. It's just so tasty. The peanut butter, the nuts, the chocolate, the melting in the mouth. It's just extremely tasty. All right, so that was the OhHenry, as delicious as ever, but its opponent, the second semi-finalist, the Mars Bar. Another top favorite to win it all. So good, so chewy, no nuts. Save that for later tonight. The Mars Bar, it's just so tasty. It's chewy. How can you go wrong with a Mars Bar? You just can't. But its problem is it's against the OhHenry. And the OhHenry is a gigantic juggernaut of chocolate bars. And you know what? They're both so good. Either one could win. But in the end, advancing to the finals, the OhHenry.
First chocolate bar moving on to the finals is the OhHenry. Second semifinals match is the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups against the KitKat.
Today, it's the second semi-final contest of the chocolate bar tournament as KitKat goes one-on-one with Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Let's get right to the taste test. All right, it's the second of the two semi-final battles, and what's coming next? It's the taste test. So the first one we'll be looking at today, having a little taste of, it's the Reese's Pieces. No, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Oh yeah. All right, finally got one of those cups out. Gotta get the wrapper off before you have a little taste. And there you see it, the cup. So much peanut butter. Save that for later. Tasty. The Reese's Peanut Butter Cups melts in your mouth. The peanut butter chocolate connection could be unmatched, but someone is trying to match it. And it's the fourth and final competitor in the semifinals. It's the KitKat Bar. Break me up a piece of that KitKat Bar. Save that for later. Oh yeah, the KitKat. Chewy, crunchy. What more could you ask for? The KitKat Bar. All right, this is a hell of a taste for the KitKat as well as the peanut butter cups. This is a tough one. It's very close. And you always ask yourself, the peanut butter cups, they're not really a chocolate bar, but they're in the family. So you gotta include them. Get some exclusive activity here. Inclusive activity here. You gotta add the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. And guess what? It's a good thing they were added because they are moving on to the finals.
Meeting the OhHenry in the finals will be the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Oh yeah!
All right, here we are. It is finally time for the finals of the chocolate bar tournament. We started with 16 chocolate bars. Now we're down to 2, It's the Reese's Pieces Peanut Butter Cups against the OhHenry. Without further ado, let's get right to the taste test. Oh yeah, the finals. And we will be starting off with the Reese's Pieces Peanut Butter Cups. That's some chewy peanut butter right there. Is the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups even really a chocolate bar? Or is it just like an association with chocolate bars? Because they're peanut butter cups. I don't know. But they are in the finals. And they are in the finals against OhHenry. Oh yeah, here we go. It's time for the OhHenry taste test. It's the finals of the chocolate bar tournament. The OhHenry. The peanut butter's so good, so chewy. And then the peanuts just show up out of nowhere. And the chew continues. All right, here we are. The finals. The taste test is completed. Who is the champion of chocolate bars? It's a very close one. But when it comes right down to it, nothing beats the OhHenry. That's right, the winner of the chocolate bar tournament is OhHenry.
Winner of the chocolate bar tournament and the undisputed tastiest chocolate bar is the OhHenry.
Oh yeah!